Have you ever felt a mysterious pull towards an unknown, as if the threads of fate were drawing you towards your destiny? Imagine possessing a secret key that unlocks the deeper mysteries of the universe, revealing not just the path ahead, but confirming that you were chosen for something extraordinary. This key exists within the experiences and signs that we often overlook as mere coincidences. What if you could decipher these signs? What if understanding them could transform not only how you view your place in the cosmos, but also how you live every aspect of your life? This isn't just about feeling special. This is about recognizing a profound connection to a greater plan, one that has been laid out just for you. Join me as we'll take a look at the 7 unmistakable signs that you were chosen by the universe. Sign 1, strong intuition. Have you ever had a feeling so strong it seemed almost like a whisper guiding you? This is what many refer to as intuition, a deep-seated wisdom that often feels like it's coming from beyond our ordinary senses. In the grand tapestry of the universe, intuition acts as a thread connecting us to the unseen, guiding us through unseen channels and choices. Intuition has been explored in various cultural and spiritual contexts throughout history. The ancient Greeks believed in the demon, a divine spirit that communicated with individuals, guiding their decisions. This concept was notably discussed by Socrates, one of the most celebrated philosophers of ancient times, who credited his demon for his profound wisdom and guidance. In more modern interpretations, such as those found in the works of Carl Jung, intuition is considered one of the cognitive functions, linking it to the subconscious. Jung posited that this function connects us to the collective unconscious, a set of shared memories and knowledge inherent in all of humanity. According to Jung, when your intuition seems particularly strong, it's tapping into this vast, shared reservoir of human experience, suggesting perhaps that you're being chosen by the universe to receive these messages. But how can you recognize this as a sign that you are chosen? It often begins with noticing how frequently you feel strongly about decisions, even when they aren't based on visible or logical reasoning. For example, you might feel compelled to take a different route to work one day, only to find out later that you avoided a major traffic accident. This is your intuitive sense in action, a guiding force moving you away from harm and towards safety. Moreover, intuition often manifests in those small, seemingly insignificant moments that, upon reflection, feel significant. You think of an old friend moments before they unexpectedly call you, or you have a nagging thought to bring an umbrella despite a clear sky, only for it to rain later in the day. These instances might seem random, but they're often too precise to be merely coincidental. Throughout spiritual texts and teachings, the importance of intuition is emphasized not just for personal guidance, but as a connection to something greater than ourselves. In the biblical traditions, prophets are often depicted as having strong intuitive connections to the divine, receiving visions and insights that they could not have accessed through human means alone. This suggests that a strong intuition can be a sign of being chosen to fulfill a larger purpose within the cosmic design. In embracing our intuition, we not only learn more about ourselves, but also about the universe at large. Each moment of intuitive insight adds a piece to the puzzle of our existence, linking us to the mysterious order of the cosmos. When we start to pay attention to these moments, we realize they are not just random. They are signs of our deeper connection to the universe, which has chosen us to receive its secrets. Sign 2, unexplained urges. Moving deeper into the signs that you might be chosen by the universe, we arrive at the phenomenon of unexplained urges. These are the sudden, seemingly baseless desires to act, move, speak, or change that come without any logical foundation, yet feel absolutely imperative to follow. Imagine, for instance, feeling a strong, inexplicable urge to visit a bookstore after months without thinking about one. Upon arriving, you might stumble upon a book that addresses exactly what you've been struggling with, or meet a person who will play a significant role in your life. These urges, often dismissed by many as whims or coincidences, can sometimes be pivotal moments orchestrated by the universe. Delving into different beliefs, many spiritual traditions have observed these urges as whispers from the divine. In Hinduism, this might be interpreted as the influence of karma, unseen forces from our past actions pushing us toward the future we are meant to create. In this view, those unexplained urges are not random, but are the result of an intricate moral and existential balancing act crafted by the cosmos. In day-to-day life, these urges can manifest in various ways: a sudden decision to take a new class, an inexplicable pull towards a certain city or place, or even a spontaneous idea to start a new project or hobby. These urges often lead us to experiences that bring growth, happiness, or important lessons. While they may defy our rational understanding, they often seem to set us on a path that feels right. A path that perhaps the universe has chosen for us. One might wonder, how can we differentiate between mere whims and genuine universe-sent urges? The key lies in mindfulness and awareness. When an urge strikes, take a moment to feel its depth. Does this feel larger than a simple whim? Is there a sense of peace or rightness that accompanies it, even if the direction seems unclear? These feelings can be indicators that there is more at work than mere impulse. Additionally, reflecting on past urges and their outcomes can provide insight. Often we find that following these mysterious calls leads to significant moments or turning points in our lives. By looking back, we may connect the dots and see a pattern of the universe guiding us through these urges, nudging us along a path we could not have consciously chosen, but which aligns perfectly with our deepest growth and fulfillment. Understanding and responding to these unexplained urges is a journey of trust. Trust in the universe and in ourselves. It requires us to step beyond the boundaries of logic and into a realm where the heart and the soul lead the way. As we continue to explore the signs that suggest we are chosen by the universe, these urges stand as powerful reminders of our connectedness to a larger flow of existence, a flow that guides us through unseen currents towards our ultimate destiny. Sign 3. Dream messages. Among the myriad ways the universe might communicate with us, dreams stand out as perhaps the most vivid and mysterious. Dreams have been revered across cultures and ages as windows to the subconscious, divine messages, and even prophetic visions. This part of our exploration into the signs that you might be chosen by the universe delves into the enigmatic world of dream messages. Historically, dreams have held significant roles in spiritual and religious narratives. The Bible, for example, is replete with stories where dreams act as divine interventions. Joseph's interpretation of Pharaoh's dreams in Egypt not only saved nations from famine, but also changed the course of his own life. In Islamic tradition, dreams are considered one of the 46 parts of prophecy, providing guidance and insight that are otherwise inaccessible in waking life. But how can one discern whether a dream is just a dream or a message from the universe? Start by observing the emotional impact of the dream. Dreams that are meant to convey significant messages often leave a lingering emotional residue upon waking. They feel more intense, more vivid, or more coherent than ordinary dreams. They might repeatedly bring up specific symbols, characters, or scenarios that resonate with deeper aspects of your life or your spiritual journey. Another aspect to consider is the symbolism in dreams. Many cultures believe that specific symbols in dreams have universal meanings. Water, for example, often represents emotions, while a vehicle might symbolize the path or direction of one's life. Learning to interpret these symbols in the context of your personal experiences and feelings can provide clarity and insight. It's also useful to maintain a dream journal. Writing down your dreams immediately after waking helps capture details that are quickly forgotten. Over time, patterns might emerge that point to certain areas in your life needing attention, reveal hidden fears or desires, or even predict significant events. Reflecting on these patterns can help you understand the messages the universe is sending you. Moreover, engaging with your dreams can be a form of active imagination, a technique promoted by Jung to dialogue with the unconscious. Before sleep, you might set an intention or ask a specific question, then pay attention to your dreams for an answer. This proactive approach not only enhances your receptivity to dream messages, but also deepens your relationship with the universe. Dreams are a profound tool for guidance and insight, acting as a bridge between the conscious mind and the deeper universal truths. For those chosen by the universe, dreams can be a direct line to cosmic wisdom, providing not just warnings and forecasts, but also affirmations of one's deepest intuitions and purposes. Sign 4. Inexplicable coincidences. As we journey further into the signs that the universe has chosen you, we encounter the realm of inexplicable coincidences. Often referred to as serendipity or synchronicity, these coincidences are moments where events align in such a perfect way that they defy simple explanation and suggest an underlying order or design. In the study of these phenomena, the previously discussed Carl Jung coined the term synchronicity to describe the acutely personal, time-coordinated occurrences that resonate with our internal needs or thoughts. According to Jung, synchronicity reveals an underlying framework where mind and matter, internal and external realities, are deeply intertwined and reflective of each other. This concept suggests that if you're experiencing frequent coincidences, it might not just be chance. Instead, it could be a sign that you are attuned to the universe's rhythm and that it is actively guiding you. For example, consider a situation where you're thinking about making a career change but feel uncertain. Suddenly, you encounter an old friend who randomly offers you the exact kind of job opportunity you've been dreaming of, or you stumble upon a book lying on a bench, only to discover it contains invaluable advice relevant to your desired career path. These coincidences can be the universe's way of affirming your thoughts and decisions, providing guidance and encouragement when you most need it. Philosophers and spiritual teachers have long debated the significance of such coincidences. In many spiritual traditions, these events are seen as signs that you are in harmony with the universe. When you align with your true self and the universe's intentions, events seem to conspire to support your journey. This alignment is often discussed in the context of the law of attraction, a philosophy suggesting that positive or negative thoughts bring positive or negative experiences into a person's life. Here, inexplicable coincidences are viewed as manifestations of one's mental and spiritual energies resonating with the energies of the universe. To recognize and understand these coincidences when they occur, mindfulness and reflection are key. Observing the frequency and context of these coincidences can offer insights into how closely your path aligns with the broader cosmic patterns. It's also helpful to consider the timing of coincidences. They often occur at moments of decision, transition, or emotional intensity, highlighting their potential significance as guiding signals or confirmatory signs. Engaging with these coincidences involves more than just acknowledgement. Reflecting on each event's emotional and symbolic significance can deepen your understanding of your personal journey and your connection with the universe. Whether it's a chance meeting, a found object, or an unexpected opportunity, these coincidences can be viewed as pieces of a puzzle that, when assembled, reveal a larger picture of your life's purpose and path. As you become more attuned to these signals, you may find that these coincidences occur with increasing clarity and frequency. This isn't merely about observing the world, but actively participating in a dialogue with the universe where every coincidence has the potential to guide, affirm, or redirect your journey. Sign 5. Time dilation. In our exploration of signs that you might be chosen by the universe, we now turn to a less commonly discussed but profoundly intriguing phenomenon: time dilation. This term, often associated with physics, here refers to those unique personal experiences where time seems to stretch or compress in ways that defy normal understanding. These moments can be a subtle yet powerful indication that you are in close connection with the universe's deeper rhythms. Time dilation in this spiritual context happens when, For instance, you might be engaged in an activity or a moment that feels intensely significant, and time seems to either slow down or speed up. Artists and athletes often describe this state as being in the zone, where hours can pass like minutes, suggesting a deep alignment with the universe's flow. In spiritual traditions, such experiences are often seen as moments of enlightenment or deep presence, where one transcends the usual constraints of time and space. Mystics and sages from various backgrounds, like the Sufis or Zen Buddhists, have long noted these experiences during meditation or prayer, where they report feeling outside of time or experiencing brief moments that seem to last forever. This phenomenon can also be observed in everyday life when you find yourself in situations where time seems to behave unusually. For example, during a crisis, people often report that time seemed to move in slow motion, allowing them to react with unusual calmness and clarity. Conversely, when you are with someone you deeply love or are engaged in an activity that resonates with your soul, time might seem to fly by. Philosophically, time dilation challenges our standard perceptions of reality, suggesting that our inner state can influence our experience of time. The renowned philosopher Henry Bergson argued that time should not only be understood scientifically as a measured sequence, which he called clock time, but should also be experienced through a more personal, intuitive sense, which he referred to as real time. In moments of time dilation, you are likely tapping into this real time, experiencing life more deeply and fully, aligned with the universe's underlying essence. To harness and understand these moments of time dilation, mindfulness and a reflective attitude are essential. Being aware of when these shifts in time perception occur can provide valuable insights into your psychological and spiritual state. They can indicate moments when you are more open to the universe's messages, or when you are being called to pay closer attention to the present. Recording these experiences can also be helpful. Keeping a journal where you note down when you feel these shifts in time perception, what you were doing, and your feelings about the experience can help you identify patterns or triggers. This reflective practice not only increases your awareness of such moments, but also enhances your understanding of how they contribute to your spiritual path. Time dilation, as a sign of being chosen by the universe, invites you to explore a more profound connection with the cosmic flow. It nudges you towards greater presence in your life, encouraging you to experience each moment fully, whether it seems to stretch out infinitely or pass in a blink. Sign 6. Transcendental experiences in nature. Now the focus shifts to transcendental experiences in nature. These are profound moments when the natural world seems to speak directly to your soul, offering clarity, peace, and a sense of unity with all that exists. Such experiences can dramatically underscore your connection to the universe and hint at a deeper role you are meant to play within it. Transcendental experiences in nature are not just about enjoying the beauty of the outdoors. They involve a deep, spiritual encounter where the boundaries between self and the natural world seem to dissolve. This feeling of oneness with nature has been described in numerous spiritual traditions and philosophies, from the animistic beliefs of indigenous cultures to the transcendentalism of Ralph Waldo Emerson and Henry David Thoreau. Emerson, in his essay Nature, speaks of becoming a transparent eyeball where the self merges with the environment, seeing all and being part of everything without the interference of the ego. Similarly, Thoreau found deep spiritual insights during his time at Walden Pond, where solitude and immersion in nature facilitated profound encounters with the divine. These moments in nature can occur unexpectedly, watching a sunset, hiking in the mountains, or simply sitting by a river. During these times you might feel as if time stands still, and a profound sense of knowing or understanding permeates your consciousness. This can manifest as a sudden insight, an overwhelming emotion of love and gratitude, or a sensation of being guided or watched over. Such experiences suggest that nature itself is a conduit for the universe's messages, teaching and guiding us in subtle but powerful ways. Scientific studies have even shown that spending time in nature not only reduces stress and improves well-being, but also enhances our capacity for creativity, empathy, and spiritual awareness. This connection implies that our interactions with the natural world can open us up to deeper universal truths and align us more closely with our true purpose. To foster and deepen these transcendental experiences in nature, mindfulness and intentional solitude can be key. Disconnecting from the distractions of modern life and immersing yourself in the natural world allows you to tune into more subtle frequencies of your environment and your own psyche. Practices such as meditating in a peaceful outdoor setting, practicing yoga in a quiet forest, or simply sitting and observing the intricate beauty of nature can enhance your receptivity to these experiences. Reflecting on these moments can also amplify their impact. After experiencing a transcendental moment, take time to journal or meditate on what occurred and what feelings or messages arose. Such reflection not only deepens your understanding of the experience, but also integrates its insights into your daily life, helping to guide your spiritual path. Transcendental experiences in nature offer powerful evidence that you may be chosen by the universe, providing clear signs through the beauty and serenity of the natural world. These moments are invitations from the cosmos to reconnect with the fundamental essence of life and to remember our place within the greater whole. As we approach the final sign in our series, these experiences continue to affirm our deep and abiding connection to the universe and our unique role within it. Sign 7. Feeling aligned. The sensation of feeling aligned, where every aspect of your life seems to harmonize perfectly with your deepest values and intentions, is perhaps one of the clearest signs that you are chosen by the universe. This alignment is not merely about experiencing successful outcomes, rather, it's about sensing a profound congruence between your inner world and your external circumstances. Alignment can be understood through a series of questions and reflections. Do your personal values resonate with your daily actions? Are your relationships and work deeply fulfilling and reflective of your true self? When these elements align, life feels more fluid, obstacles seem less insurmountable, and challenges are met with creativity and resilience. But how, you may wonder, does alignment manifest? When you're aligned, your relationships tend to be nurturing, supportive, and deeply connected. Misunderstandings are resolved not just with compromise, but with genuine mutual growth and understanding. Along with this, work no longer feels like labor, but as an extension of your passions and interests. Your career path supports and reflects your deepest passions and brings you joy and satisfaction beyond monetary gain. Another key aspect is that alignment often manifests as improved health and vitality. Stress and anxiety diminish as you find yourself living more in the present moment, engaged and content with life. When you are aligned, it's as if the universe conspires to support your journey. Doors open almost magically, the right people enter your life at the perfect time, and opportunities that resonate with your soul's purpose present themselves. This does not mean life is without challenges, but rather that challenges are faced with a sense of purpose and direction. Living a life that feels aligned requires patience, trust, and openness to change. It involves listening deeply to your inner voice and trusting where it leads, even when the path seems uncertain. Embracing this journey of alignment enhances your connection to the universe and underscores the sense that you have been chosen for a unique path and purpose. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel.